What's up, y'all? This Keon with Executive Cuts Landscaping, and y'all know how we do, y'all. The cleanup continues, all right? Y'all remember we did this property earlier this season, and what we always offer our customers is they can get cleanups in the spring, and they should get a cleanup in the fall too, all right? Because just because the fall and winter comes doesn't mean that your property can't look good, okay? You should still spruce up your property even during the fall seasons and the winter months, okay? Your yard can still look decent. Sometimes we don't even get snow here in Maryland, or enough snow to really even do anything. So you may as well get your flower beds cleaned up, and just get them remulched, just all the basics, all right? So that's what we're gonna do today. So let me show y'all what we're doing. Again, y'all remember this property, okay? I remember this property. We planted some perennials here. All right, everything looking good. It held up pretty good this summer. There's a few weeds that grew in, so we're gonna get this all treated, okay? And we're gonna get all the leaves out of here, cleaned up. We still got some more leaves that's gonna fall, but it's easy to get leaves out of there after you get it all cleaned up anyway. So you don't want to let the leaves get all packed in and start getting all old and mushy. You want to get them while they just died, they fresh, they easy to blow off, easy to mulch up, bag up, whatever you got, however you do your leaf removal. But yep, that's what we have here. And again, we're going to get this all cleaned up. We're going to put some fresh mulch down, get this thing looking good for the fall, okay? So one of the things you need to be doing is making sure that you're offering all the services to your customers, okay? We're gonna get this bad boy mulched up, all right? Get that looking good. And yeah, y'all, so here we go. Clean this up, get any weeds that grew in there out of there, get all the leaves up out of there, and put down some fresh mulch, all right? Down here on the hill, all these hostas have pretty much died off. I think I showed them to y'all earlier in the season. We're gonna get all of this stuff cleaned up. These are perennial flowers. They will grow back, but if you don't get them cleaned up out of here, any leaves that fall from the trees, which some of these are getting bare now, any leaves that fall from the trees will in fact just pile up here and keep the property looking real nasty, and we don't want to look nasty. There's no need of mulching this section here, but we are going to clean it up and clean it out, all right? Nothing is going to be over here. We're going to cut everything down, all right, including this plant. Well, we might leave this plant, because this plant will actually probably last throughout the winter. But as soon as it's time, we'll cut this down for her. We'll leave just those 3 plants. Everything else will be getting cut down. All these hostas, they're all dying off anyway. We're gonna get this cleaned up and get her yard looking nice for the fall, okay? All the stuff back here, we're gonna get cleaned up. Alright. Again, y'all saw this property. It's all about not just y'all remember we cut the trees back from the house. Alright, y'all can see all the branches that got cut. All the branches that got cut. There's probably a few more that'll end up needing to be cut, all right? But all of these hostas are dead now and dying off. So we just want to get this area cleaned out and have it looking nice and neat and clean for the fall and winter season, all right? We heading into winter now, y'all. We heading into winter real fast, so getting up out of here, getting all these weeds and stuff out of here that grew in, a few weeds that grew in. Getting all of it out and getting some fresh mulch put down, okay? Have it looking good. Get all these leaves up out of here. All these leaves has to go. All right, over here on this side. Get all the weeds and sticks and debris up out of here. Get everything blown to the yard and get it cleaned up. And then get it mulched. We'll freshen up back here too. Getting any debris, anything that's in here, getting it all out, getting it mulched, getting it cleaned up. All right. Also, the back flower bed here. Gonna get this cleaned up, get it blown out, and get it all mulched. All right. So that's what we got today, y'all. All right. Cleanup continues. As y'all can see, there's a bunch of dead leaves and stuff in the grass, things like that. We get all this stuff cleaned up out of here. All right. Everything cleaned out of here for the cleanup. Okay. So this tree is taking a pretty long time to die, and that's only because, like today, it feels like it's around between 50 and 60 degrees out here. All right, 50 and 60 degrees out here in November, y'all. All right, so that's why these trees are having a hard time dying off, because this time of year it's normally colder and this stuff have everything gone. But we're gonna get all this cleaned up. All right, everything down the hill will be touched today and cleaned up, so that we can skate down this hill. All right, all this cleaned up on my customer side. We got leaves that accumulated here in the gutters, and we're gonna get all of this stuff out of here. All right, everything that's growing along here, we treat it, get all the stuff cleaned up. All right, so we in for a treat today, y'all. Just get out here working, getting it done. Again, make sure you market it to your customers. All right, make sure that you maximizing each customer, so that you providing a great service. Number one, that that's first and foremost, that you providing a great service, and number two, that you letting them know that you're not just a person that cut grass. If you're not just a person that cut grass, now if that's all you do, then hey, this isn't for you. But if you like to keep the upkeep of your properties looking nice all together, then you more likely consider the landscaper, because you care about more everything that's happening with the property other than just cutting the grass. All right, so I appreciate y'all. We're gonna go ahead and get started here. We're gonna start with this hill, getting it cleaned all out, getting everything blown out to the yard, and getting it cleaned up, getting this thing looking good for the customer. All right, so y'all just stay tuned. I'm gonna keep y'all updated on what we got going on. I might get some footage here and there, but we got road, y'all, so stay tuned. All right, y'all, so we got this thing blown around. All right, so what we're gonna do is do our first pass. All right, but let me show y'all what I'm talking about. So we blew, the first thing you want is blow out everything to the middle of the grass. All right, this stuff here can be bagged with your mower, your little small mower. That's one pass with your small mower to get all this stuff up out of here. All right, so we blew the beds out. Now we're about to go through, trim all the stuff out. But I just wanted to show y'all, first thing first, blow all the leaves to the center, okay? Hopefully it ain't a super windy day, because as y'all can see, we pushed everything back up out of here. All right, and we push it all to this side. It's gonna be the main side we working on. All right, so we got everything pushed over here, everything off the streets and everything off the sidewalks and stuff. We blew up here, or even down to that section right here, and we're gonna pick that pile up right there. So now what we're gonna do is come through and weed whack all of this down and get it down to ground zero. And then we're gonna blow everything to a pile. We're gonna leave the three leaves, the three plants. This one, it's another one here, and it's a little small one down there. We'll just leave it because I might cut it down. I'll see. Because the only thing I don't like about it is that it continues to catch leaves instead of the leaves just falling down and being easy to blow. They'll pack into there sometimes and just but it'll grow back. These plants will grow back. They perennials, every year they'll grow back. So I think we just won't cut them down. But I'll see what it's looking like once I get down and dirty in there. All right, but yeah, blowing out your beds, getting all your beds blown out. those hostas, they dying for the season. They getting chopped down, all right? Because I know some of these will be able to still look good, some of them. So we'll just leave them, let them run its course. We're gonna march around them, all right? We'll march around them. All right, all perennials come back every year. So understand, perennials mean that they come back every year, okay? These plants, if you plant them, they will come back every season. You don't have to keep replanting perennials, okay? Unless they catch some kind of disease or something and just die off down in the root system somewhere, you don't have to keep planting them. Annuals are the plants that you had to plant every season or throughout the season, all right? You can plant annuals. You might be the type of person that don't want to see the same stuff every year, so you get your annuals and you put them down, and you can just continue to switch them out. So that's a quick little lesson on the difference between perennials and annuals. You have to know what's perennials. You have to know what is annuals, all right? That's important, all right? So we about to continue to get hot. Like I say, we're gonna go in and trim up, get all this these weeds up out of here, and then we'll do one more blow, and we'll come clean all the rest of this up, and then we'll start marching, y'all. All right, so just stay tuned. All right, y'all, we back with the finished product. As y'all can see, it's getting dark on me on the camera. It still look a little bit light, but y'all know how we do, y'all. We don't make no excuses. We go in and get it done. That's the Executive Cuts motto. No excuses, get it done. If we get signed up for it, then it's our responsibility to take care of it, all right? So, see, street lights all coming on, all right? So it's getting dark, all right? Let me show y'all the finished product though, y'all. Y'all know, it look almost like the beginning. Those fall cleanups, y'all. Fall cleanups, all right? Let me take y'all around to the back. No corners cut. Everything legit. Everything done. Everything nice and mulched, all right? Everything cleaned up. Let me spread this out some, all right? Everything is done, y'all. Everything. Again, no corners cut. Everything we said we was gonna do, we did it, all right? And that's what it's all about, all right? That's what your customer expectation is. I know it's a little dark over here, but as y'all can see, this area is mulched, all right? As y'all can see, we got everything back here looking beautiful. As you can see, no leaves in the yard. We got everything cleaned up. We got it looking good, all right? Down here on the hill, everything cleaned up. All those hostas and everything. As I said, we was gonna leave the 3 plants there. So we did, left that one. Let me show y'all here, all the way down to the edge. Everything up here is mulched beautifully. We went on and took out those hostas that they done for the season. And she wanted to keep the other plants, and then she'll pick them up herself, and then it'll be done with. But we got this whole wall clear. So now that anything that falls down here, honestly, will be super easy to just blow off. All right. So we got trees still, like I showed y'all, because it's still like 60 degrees. It feels like it's 50 degrees out here right now. As y'all can see, the sun is setting and it is getting dark. But we got this whole entire yard done, okay? Now this the front, all right? Everything is done. We got the circle done, okay? We got the circle done. We got everything looking good. Everything cleaned up, mulched beautifully, looking good, giving the yard that beautiful curb appeal, okay? And the cleanup continues, y'all. So that's what it's all about, you know. Just keep on grinding, y'all. These are my regular customers. All we do is upsell our regular customers on spring cleanup. They all on schedule. Okay, so it's nothing new. It's gonna be the same deal every year. The price won't change. All right, so that's what we got here. One thing you gotta do is you gotta produce for your customers. All right, that's gonna be imperative. Produce for your customers. All right, so you thinking about it, understand that's what the expectation is, and that will be your expectation too. Okay, oh good, let's go over here to some light. So yeah, like I said, we ain't make no excuses. We went on and got it done. I appreciate y'all tuning in, watching the videos, showing the support, just trying to drop them jewels to y'all, just showing y'all good work ethic, showing y'all this solo, doing this solo. Sometimes it take a little bit longer. Next year we're gonna be looking to expand and get some employees, all right, because that's how we're gonna continue to grow to the level that we're trying to reach, is getting employees, all right. So hopefully we find some good people that's willing to work and ready to work, all right. But either way, if they don't, we still got a job to do. We gotta do to get it done, all right. So again, if this is your first time to the channel, hit that like and subscribe button. Let me know if you like the videos. Let me know what you're doing in your business, how those cleanups, are they coming in? Are you upselling your customers? Are you doing what you gotta do to grow your business? Let me know in the comments below, all right? Again, man, y'all really helping this channel grow, and I couldn't even imagine. Well, I did imagine it, but I didn't think it would happen so fast, and y'all just helping the channel grow tremendously. So hit that like and subscribe button. I appreciate y'all, and I'll see y'all at the next one. Talk to you soon.